Hey there, guys. So, the clown show of Brave Exvius is continuously ongoing. So, about a week ago, they mailed out huge amounts of resources to all players. If you were not online at a specific time frame, they then went into your mailbox and took back all the stuff they mailed out. Anyone that did claim the stuff about a week ago, they then sent out a warning saying, do not spend or use any of it. And then anyone that actually listened to that warning, they are then further punished during this maintenance, because anyone that ignored the warning and spent all the lapis, well, they just get to keep everything, because yes, this is just a total clown show from start to finish. The Brave Exvius team is constantly choosing the worst possible option at every opportunity and making it just negative for everyone. If they had just, once the mistake happened, if they had just left it be for the people that claimed it, they'd be very happy. If they then made it fair and sent it to everyone else, they would be very happy. And then there would also be no extra work on the developer team to go in and do the stupidity they're doing right now. Instead, they're deciding to make everyone unhappy. They are always choosing the worst freaking option. So now, again, anyone that had it taken away because they weren't online at the time, they're still irritated because they got nothing. Anyone that was on and claimed it, now their account is basically in a mess because the global team is taking various amounts of lapis away from these players. If you had the full 20k, they took it. If you spent most of it and had like 4k remaining, they only took that. If you had none whatsoever because you spent everything, well, you're the winner here because you get to keep everything. And then the funny thing is, here we go again with another warning. We're planning to remove other items included at a later date. So, once again, do we listen to what they say? And let's go ahead and, let's be a good player and do as they request and not spend everything. Well, then you're probably going to have just random stuff taken out of your account. There it is. Isn't that fun? Of course, if you go and spend everything down to zero, there's nothing to take, so you get to keep everything, because this is just the stupidest. And of course, everyone else, players like myself, are sitting on the sidelines getting nothing whatsoever. So actually, my group of players is just the worst, because we get literally nothing. At the very least, some players are getting to keep some of their stuff, and that's nice for them. Sucks for me, though. Yeah. So it's just, it's literally a clown show nonstop. They had the easy option to give it to everyone or just leave it be for everyone. It was obviously a mistake. It shouldn't have happened in the first place, but it did. And they could have just turned it into a positive. It could have been a great bonus to log in for players. Like, oh, hey, this is some nice stuff. It's literally not even enough for a single pity on a unit. It's 20k. A pity costs about 55 to 60k, depending on the unit. It's 1/3 of a pity cost, and they're losing their minds to make everything worse to take it back. Of course, they don't have time to do things like the crown battles this week, the EX stages this week, the unit upgrades this week, the equipment stages this week. All of that has been taken away because, we're short on time. We don't have the ability to do all this content. But we've got time to sit here and make things 10 times worse with this stupid account problem. Yeah, so let that sink in for a moment. It is a literal clown show from start to finish, this whole thing. They could have easily just mailed it to everyone, and this would be an image of what the Brave Exvius population would look like. Everyone would be happy. But no, the global team wants to go this route and make it a train wreck instead of sending it to everyone. Yeah. And, as a final, just cherry on top, just for amusement's sake, I will mention that after my video where I predicted this, literal literal, when I logged in today, the very first video summon was Trash Tier Leona for me. So this is my reward for speaking out against this, as I get punished with Leona. Anyway, enjoy the clown show of Brave Exvius. See you next time.